wasn't a day for the sprinters, it was a day for the climbers. And the man that had set himself for the stage, Robert Giesing, the 24-year-old Dutchman, riding in the memory of his father who passed away at the end of the previous season. Giesing winning the stage, pointing to the sky. Took control of the peloton in the hope that Kreuziger would be able to deliver. Sagan was losing contact and with it the red race leader's jersey as Froome had his teammates surrounding him on the steeper part of the climb. Vincenzo Nibali, one of the men expected to challenge Froome, was losing contact at the midway point as the first man to attack from Team Sky was the Colombian climber Sergio Henao. With Henao off the front, it was up to the others to try and do the chasing. Robert Giesing, the Dutchman, was the first to try. It was then TJ Van Garderen and Rigoberto Urán. But once they'd done the job, it was Froome who reminded everybody where the benchmark lied. Once away with a clear road in front of him, Froome was never challenged and just went about building up his advantage as Van Garderen and Urán went into battle for the minor placings. Froome drove home his advantage as he went to the top of the climb, winning in the same position as he got season 2013 off to a brilliant start. First win of the season for Chris Froome, and it was a jubilant defending champion who crossed the line. Behind him in second place, the young American confirming his promise, TJ Van Garderen 22 seconds behind. It was then an exhausted Rigoberto Urán, 33 seconds off the pace. But he faded. So too did the red jersey of Bosenhagen, who put up a bold yet fruitless defence of his red jersey. The two pre-stage favourites, Vincenzo Nibali and Romain Bardet, butted heads on the climb. Now kudos and pressures an extra 2 kilometres worth of climbing. Vincenzo Nibali showing good early season form, shoulder to shoulder with Bardet in the sprint to the finish line, and it was the Italian who came out on top. Vincenzo Nibali winning the stage, Bardet in second position, the gap opening up, and for Vincenzo Nibali, the stage win also bringing the mountain. The peloton was closing in. The breakaway started to disintegrate and was caught on the lower slope. Caught by Agidure Le Mondial, setting up Romain Bardet. He tried twice to break away, but he just couldn't get an advantage. An exciting final climb then saw white jersey Maui Kudus take his chance. He looked good, but red jersey Ben Hermans of BMC had been waiting. The pre-race talk was about to be settled. Hermans rode hard, going clear on the Green Mountain. It was a spectacular performance. Behind him, Fabio Aru closed in fast, but at the line, Hermans held on by 3 seconds. The red jersey secured. Two members of the rally cycling team also in there. But as the peloton catch the breakaway group on the lower slopes of the final climb of the day, the Tour of Oman is about to be decided. Still holding his own at the front, Robin Carpenter of the rally cycling team, a winner of the Tour of Alberta. But behind him, so much driving being done by the Astana Pro team. Greg van Avermaet in difficulty. No surprises. He wanted to limit his losses, but this is not the terrain for the classic specialists. This is all about the mountain climbers. A tremendous amount of work by Jan Hert. He's dropped now. All sorts of pain for the Astana rider. At the front though, Lysenko, side by side at times, with his teammate in the white jersey, Miguel Angel Lopez. These two riders looking absolutely supreme, riding their way to the top of the Green Mountain. Victory for Lopez, red for Lysenko. Aurelia starting the slopes of the Green Mountain. On this rise, Chris Froome, Vincenzo Nibali have both been victors. Lysenko started to set the tempo, so did Atapuma, looking after the interests of Herada. Grelier continued with his effort. Atapuma, his work done, left Herada to go against Pozzovivo and the man in the red jersey, Lysenko. Pozzovivo, the Italian, trying desperately to close the gap. 1 kilometre to go when the race was on. Grelier in the lead for 144 kilometres. Could he find his way to the finish line? His legs gave out with literally 100 metres to go to the finish. Lysenko captured the stage. Approached the Green Mountain. Intermarché want to go there, stated their intentions early. It was decision time for the red jersey. The red jersey Masnada is starting to struggle on this climb. Jan Hert is putting him into all sorts of difficulty. Hert going away on his wheel is Kevin Brocolan and Eli Jebel, the two Arkea Samsic riders looking good. But now Jebel is distanced. Hert is in tremendous form. Look at this rider go. Driven with a dream of winning a race for the first time in 6 years. Jan Hert wins the stage, his first since the 9th of July 2016.